Good morning, students. I hope you completed your worksheet 1 of chapter 3. Now we are going to start our worksheet 3. Okay, worksheet 2 we will do later. Actually, worksheet 3 is based on as the sums you did in class 5th also. That's why firstly we will do worksheet 3. We will do worksheet 2 later on. Okay, in worksheet 3, question number 1 is express the following decimals as rational numbers in standard form. Okay, in worksheet 1 you converted the rational numbers into decimals, but in this worksheet in first sum decimals are given to you. You have to write or convert that decimals into rational numbers. After that you have to write the standard form of that rational numbers. Okay, first part is 0.25. 0.25, it is a decimal. Okay, decimal number it is. See, 0.25 is there. You will remove this decimal. Okay, in place of this decimal you will write 1, and after this decimal there are two digits. You will write two zeros here. Okay, remove decimal. In place of decimal you will write 1, and in place of these two digits you will write two zeros. It means it will become 25 upon 100. After cancellation you can write it as 1 upon 4. This is the standard form. Okay, now going to second part. Second part is minus 0.052. Okay, minus sign is given. You will write minus sign here. 0.052, same as we did in earlier first part. We will remove this decimal. In place of this decimal you will write 1. Here three digits are there. You will write 3 zeros. Okay, now we can write 52 upon 1000. We can divide these by HCF, common factor, divide by 4, both numerator and denominator. We will get the answer 13 upon 250. Okay, minus sign you will write. Now going to third part, 7.50. This decimal number is given to you, same as all the parts are same. Okay, you will remove decimal. In place of this decimal you will write 1. Here two digits are given. You will write two zeros. Now 750 upon 100, 0 we can cancel. Now we will divide both numerator and denominator by 5. We will get the answer 15 upon 2. It is a rational number and in standard form. Okay, other parts you can do. Now second start. No, second sum is add the following decimals. 3 decimals are given to you. Here you have to add these. See, here after this decimal only one digit is given. Here two digits are given. Here after decimal three digits are given. In this so we can call these decimals as unlike decimals. Okay, before adding these decimals, firstly we will convert these decimals into like decimals. Okay, see, 2.5, 2.5 you will write first. Here 7.51 is given. 7.51 means decimal you will write under the decimal. Okay, here 7.51. Next is 11.501. Decimal you will write, okay, under the decimal in same one line. Here no digit is there. You can write 0, 0, 0. Here also you can write 0, 0. In this way it will become like decimals. Okay, now you will add. After adding we can get the answer. Now going to second part. In second sum these are given to you, same you will write. Here single 12 is given. After this no decimal is given. No decimal, after decimal no any digit is not given. Here 12 you will write it as 5.96 you will write in next line. In third line you will write 3.076. Here also you will write the like decimals, no digit after 12. We can write 12 as 12.000. Okay, here also we can write like this. After that you will add. After adding you can get the answer. Clear? Now third part is compute the following products of decimals. Okay, decimals are given here. You have to find the product of these decimals. 2.9 multiply 3.5. You will multiply these, okay, but here you will not write decimals, only numbers 29 and 35 you will write. After multiplying you will get the answer 1015. You will write it as 29 multiplied 35 is equal to 1015. Here decimals were there, 2.9, 3.5. Here you will write the decimals. Now and answer will be same. Clear? Product will be same. What will be the difference? Here decimals are there, one digit. See, after decimal you will count the digits. How many digits are here? 1, here 2 digits. It means with answer we will write it as from back side we will count the digits 1, 2. After leaving 2 digits we will mark decimal here. Okay, now second is same, 37 multiply by this. You will multiply these two. Here you will not mark any decimal, directly you will multiply. With in answer you will mark the decimal. Okay, 37 multiply 12.76 is equal to, here see only 2 digits are here after decimal. In answer you will leave 2 digits from ones place, 1, 2. Here you will write decimal. Okay, in this way you can do all the rest of the parts of question number 1, 2 and 3. Actually all these sums you already done in 5th class also. This is a revision of that sums. Okay, thank you.